Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox is truly a tall tale about a giant who was the greatest logger of all time. He cut down so much timber that it would take 300 mule drivers to haul his logs, moving day and night. His truest companion was also a giant, Babe the Blue Ox.
Their friendship began on a cold winter morning when suddenly Paul heard bellowing from the direction of the frozen river. There he discovered a young ox that had fallen through the ice. The soft-hearted logger fished him out of the water and took him home. Paul built Babe a barn and spoon-fed him moose moss soup and love. In just one day, Babe grew so large that the barn was sitting on his back. Many of the men on Paul's crew did not like the idea of working with Babe because it took a lot of work just to feed him. But the truth was, Babe saved them money by doing the work of 300 mule drivers. One time, when the men sent the wrong lumber down the Mississippi, Paul gave Babe an extra big salt ration, which made him thirsty. Babe drank the Mississippi, pulling the logs all the way back. Babe helped the business so much that they had to hire more men. The crew was so big that Paul had to build a stove requiring 300 cooks to feed them. When it was time to move to the next camp in North Dakota, Paul tied all of the buildings together and had Babe pull them to the camp. Paul and Babe were such good loggers that they cleared all of the land in the Dakotas in no time at all. Sitting on a stump looking out at the wasteland, Paul realized that he should have saved some of the trees. Promising to never let it happen again, Paul made the best of a bad situation. He pounded down all of the stumps, turning the Dakotas into smooth, rolling plains. As Paul and Babe got older, they started to slow down. Eventually, large machines would replace even the best woodsmen. Paul and Babe retired together off in the deep woods, eating soup and listening to the trees grow.